Hi. Okay, so I have a very miniature haul, if you even want to call it that. It's one thing, but it's not, and that'll make sense after I show it to you. And also, obviously, I'm not really wearing any makeup, and my hair's not really done, so just pretend that I look more glammed up, because it's late and I'm not. Okay, so I took a trip to Sephora today. Because I hadn't been there in a little bit, and partly because I was like, oh wait, the holiday stuff is coming out, so I shouldn't have went in because then I found something I wanted. Okay, so I saw this online actually, and forgot about it, then was very excited when I saw it. So it is the Tarte, the lip stains set, but that's not what it's actually called. What is the name of it? Oh, it's called Lipservice, limited edition Lip Surge collection. And if you can even read that, I'm sure you can't with the glare. Anyway, this is what it looks like again, and I'm going to pull it out so you can see the colors. No, that's good stuff. And it's so pretty and sparkly. It's ready for the holidays. So, it comes with 5, which is really nice. And these are, limited edition colors from what I believe, from what I heard, or red or whatever. Says $29 US, 120 retail value. Because basically one of them is $24 each. So anyway, I'll bring them out. I'm just going to show them to you really quick here. So the first one is called Glitzy, then Perky, Flashy, Swank, and dazzled with a D. Okay, so these are the 5 colors, and then I'll bring them out to show you. Okay, whoops, I don't know where they went. Okay, so this is the first one. This is the Glitzy, and I think these are the sparkly ones. I don't know, it doesn't specify, but it's with a name like Glitzy. So this is the first one, and I'm sure you're not going to be able to see this at all, but that is it. It's more of like a brown, bronzy type color, but it's pretty sheer. They're all pretty sheer. I mean, all their lip stains are pretty sheer, which is nice. So that's the first one. The second one is called Perky. Hello. This is pretty. It's like a pink. Nothing crazy going on, just a pink. If you can see that at all. Again, very sheer. It's not really exactly like it, but it reminds me slightly of... One second. Okay. This is the one I have, that I got when I got a gift certificate. Because they're a little pricey, so when I wanted to try, so I waited until I had a gift certificate, which doesn't make sense because the one that I get from Dior, which I'm on my second one of, but it's like my favorite ever, is like $28, but it's not like something I get all the time. So you can see this one is a little more pink. They have permanently, I believe, it's called Adored, and just so you can see that they are slightly different. Okay. But, you know, close. So, again, that was Perky. What did I do with the other one? Okay, I'm losing them. Okay. The next one is, this is just from looking at it right here, kind of like a pink, or not really fuchsia, but that idea. And this one, again, is Flashy. And that one, I'll do it here. That one was on like an angle, anyway. You can see the color. Or maybe you can't, I don't know. Very pretty. They're all pretty. And honestly, I didn't even like try them on at all before I bought it. I was just like, yeah, sure. The last one, they're pretty, so I'll take it. Okay. This one is actually, because I have tried them or played with them since I've been home, so I can tell from experience after using it, this one, the next one, called Swank, is the most pigmented, if that makes sense. I don't want to say the least sheer, because they're all sheer, but definitely has the most color. So, I'm going to do it here, because I'm running out of room. So you can just say, I mean, I put it on early, and it's pretty. So if you're like maybe someone who's not big into red lipsticks, or, you know, it's definitely more sheer, so I think it works. I had it on earlier when I went to dinner. It was pretty. And then the last one is also super pretty, and in the same family. I'm going to show you them side by side in a second. Dazzled. So first I'll show you what it looks like, and then I'll show you them together. Dazzled, and then, where did I do that one? Okay. So you can see how much more sheer that one is than the one before. Pretty though. Okay, so which reminds me. So I'm going to show you them side by side, the package first. Probably can't tell the difference that much from there. And then, okay, side by side. I wonder if there's a bug on this one or something. No, it's just a reflection. So you can see the difference again between the two of them. That one is definitely a little more sheer than the other. So it's just basically, you know, I mean, this kind of thing also, this kind of set would be a good idea because it is a full-size product. It's not, I mean, even if it was a smaller product size, but it's a full-size product, so it's also the kind of thing you could do if you have gift exchanges with people or want like an addition to their gift, but don't, like if you have a few people, you don't want to necessarily spend tons and tons of money. You could do something like this, because basically it's worth, I mean, obviously you're supposed to spend a certain amount, like when you do Pollyannas or this or that, but it's worth $24. So in theory, you know, you're still, it's the same product. You just, it's basically like getting, not really buy one get four free, because the set's $29 and one of them's $24, but almost, like by the price difference, it's close enough to buy one get four free. So, you know, you could still do a little, I lost my train of thought. You could purchase the set, and if you have 4 different people or 5 different people to exchange to, and, you know, maybe someone really likes reds and someone really likes pinks, that's the kind of thing you could do, if you're doing that, or, you know, get it for yourself. I'm just throwing it out there to see, you know, like how it would save you money if you got this set. But basically, you know, 5 for almost the price of 1, which is not bad at all. And I like all the colors, and they don't really have those kind of colors in anything for the most part. So maybe like 1 or 2 shades, that's it. So definitely not something I have tons of, and it's limited edition, so you can't get these shades all the time. But they're definitely sheer enough. Oh wait, you can tell too. Is that the one that I did earlier? I don't remember which one was which now. Now I'm throwing myself off. But if I'm not mistaken, I think if that one was the one that I already had. There's much more with glitter in that one too. So I'm not sure if, because these ones definitely are not super glittery, I'm not sure if these are just like the regular ones, and the one that I had purchased before was like the actual glittery one. Because the packaging looks the same, like you can't see it, there's no way you're going to see it, but they're both like a shimmery packaging. I don't really know. They both say the same thing, natural lip fluster. So I don't know, but definitely the one that I had before, Adored, is more glittery almost than the ones in this package, so just in case you're wondering. But I don't know how long you've had them out. I know that my Sephora, this is the last one they had in stock at the moment. So if you see it and you like it, it's totally up to you, but if you like it, I would definitely pick it up. You can always return it if you change your mind, just because they're selling out. So that's all I'll say, so I don't make this video very long, and have a good night.